Hello everyone, here's today's video journal for June 7, 2025. Today's a pretty good day. Got some things done. Got some things done, and more stuff will be given tomorrow. Excuse me, my brain's like blank right now for some reason. Yeah, today finished my calorie count, finished my supplements, I didn't finish all my supplements, I finished my intakes for supplements today. And just give me 1 second. Excuse me. Something happened. I'm not gonna mention that. Water. I had to finish all my water, and yeah, so everything that was necessary for me to feed myself, I was able to have. I do get to stretch today, and I do get to read a little bit, around 15 pages. And then that'll be the end of my day. Tomorrow will be the day where my online classes give work. I'm looking forward to that. Not really, but if it can happen, yes. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. And tomorrow I do have to write a essay. I already have the outline. I was trying to write the introduction to bioparagraphs, and then conclusion. It's extra credit, so to be honest, I don't really care. to be honest, I don't really care about it as much as I usually care about the other things. But so I'll just talk and see what any extra credit is able to give me. Yeah. We shall see. Yeah. And actually, it will give me. Simple as that. I do gotta clear up something with that teacher though. If you do get like a bad grade, like let's say like a 80, or yeah, say 80, you do get a bad grade, will lower the score of your overall grade if it's extra credit, because I'm not even sure if it's extra credit. I'm not even sure the teacher knows if what extra credit is. So if I'm being honest, yeah. If I'm being honest, that is the truth. Anyways, yeah, I got reading, stretching, and then reading the Testament, and head to bed. That's about really all I have for today, at least. Tomorrow I'll probably complete most of the easy work and the essay, and then bunch that all up and complete. Yeah, bunch that all up and then complete the difficult, I guess you could say, for along the whole week. Since I can just get the other things easily done. It's like tasks that I will easily do, and yeah, so I won't have them bothering me along the way with doing hard work. Usually I do hard work first, but since I have an essay to write tomorrow, I'll just do the easy stuff. Since I have an essay to write, excuse me, I have an essay to write tomorrow, so yeah. And if I have the time to, it's highly unlikely. If I'm just saying this just to say this, but if you do have the time and effort to do work, in terms of the hard ones, then I'll do so. That's one thing important to mention. Today, I bought ground beef and I ate it for once. First time I've ever eaten ground beef, and ever cooked ground beef. I think I cooked it pretty well, to be honest. For my first time, I did burn myself a little because all that poof and all the water like popped within the ground beef pop. So you know how that goes. I had to back up for a little and let it just like simmer and make sure I didn't get hurt or do anything stupid or irrational. And yeah, I ate some ground beef. I had some ketchup and mayo. To be honest, I didn't really enjoy the ground beef and rice, but it's edible, so at least I don't find it disgusting, which is good, at least. Of course, I'm not very good at cooking, so of course I can make it better. I think adding more sauce just to cover up the taste, just cover it all, just wrap it in the sauce and try to think it's a burger or something is probably the way to go. It's not that disgusting. It's pretty like normal food. But eating every day, that's gonna be quite difficult, if I'm being honest. Yeah. But it's good because, which means, yeah, it's good because I'm not eating frozen stuff, processed frozen stuff. Ground beef is kind of processed, kind of, but it's at least better than hot dogs or ground sausages or ramen or something along those lines. They'll probably still take a predominant force within my thing, but I'm making slow measurements and slow ways. I'm doing things slowly just to, longevity. So it brings longevity into my routine. Yeah. Tomorrow I'll probably have to wake up earlier, in terms of when I wake up. I'm not sure people call it early, but I'll wake up earlier than I usually do, just to get some things done beforehand before heading to work. Around the time that I do work. Excuse me. Give me a second. Someone's calling me. Excuse me. Yeah. I believe someone called. Um, I believe someone called. Someone called, and I had to answer and make sure everything was okay. Anyways, yeah, nothing much really happened today except that, and I am expecting and pending much work. Not pending. I'm expecting a lot. I'm trying to add synonyms. I'm expecting a lot of much work to be added. I would say around 10, and I'm gonna spread it out throughout the week. I can do like two per. To be honest, I can do like 2 per day. That's it. that's it. Oh. That's it. Unfortunately, I can probably do like 2 per day, but I can probably like wipe out like 6. If I'm being honest, I could probably wipe out like 6 in a day, the easy ones, and then work on 4 throughout the whole week, like 1 per day. That'll probably be best. In terms of, yeah, and school won't be much of a problem anymore. So, yeah, it's basically the only thing I got to worry about throughout the whole week, except of course AE, which I am still learning. I'm still getting to catch the drift of, and I'm gonna buy soon. So let's go. That is gonna be quite fun. Very nice, very nice. In terms of books, I do have to like get to the book place, with all the books, of course. As I get to the book place, I think I have to dial it in terms of my sleep schedule and waking up early, and especially in the summer, as I have many things to do. So I can't be waking up late and doing the bare minimum and then going back to sleep. That's something I do not enjoy doing, and it's not living my true purpose, which is why I'm not living my true purpose right now, which is why I'm so conflicted by everything, because I don't know what I'm doing and know that I'm not doing it for the purpose of my purpose. If that makes sense. For an assignment, I have to like write comments to other people. A person asked me what book I should read, and I suggested the book I'm currently reading, or what book they should read. That's just the book I'm currently reading. Yeah, it's very descriptive, and I would have chosen any other books, to be honest. I would have chosen any other books. I said, what books would you suggest? I'm not sure I asked for my favorite. I would suggest reading the book I'm currently reading, and I didn't want to say like Rich Dad Poor Dad, because I'm not really sure how they react to economic books, so I might just bore them. So purpose, a lot of people are interested about how to find their purpose, so I guess anyways, yeah. Yeah, nothing much really to talk about. There'll be probably much to talk about in tomorrow. probably be much to talk about tomorrow since there'll be much work to do. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. Much work going to be given, so we will see how that works out. I'm quite that's the only thing I'm anticipating to, I don't say worsen, but to impact maybe in such a magnitude type of way. Yeah, so today just have to, or just get to, excuse me, I get to read 15 pages and then I get to stretch. After this I'll probably do a little break and then do some reading and then do some stretching and yeah, and head to my bed, read the Testament, and head to sleep. That's how today's video probably gonna go. So yeah, that's my office videos. Thank you for listening. I'll put on today. Adrian, hope on today as well. Adrian, keep striving for more, keep going for more, and you're in a complex position. You're in way over your head, and you know that. I know that. So fail, keep failing. Come back from the most distraught place in your life and be better. That's all life is. That's my office. Just thank you for listening. You have a wonderful